watch as the veins are bulging beneath your feet and are basically following you.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
And you watch as this thing all around you, where once it was like metal and wood and all sorts of different construction materials, you begin to see as it turns into flesh and meat, and then shitten, and then like pieces of like bone and things like
Did
that.
you say shitting?
Shitten, yeah.
Do you mean chitin?
Shitten, shitten. Doesn't matter.
The protein, yes. Cool.
You know, the
Chittin,
yeah.
You know, shitting, shatting, shut.
Hold on.
It's fine, Doc. Let's continue.
It's chittin.
Chitin?
Tomato, it doesn't really matter. Jamie's
Chitin or chiton?
Yeah. See, I have no idea what you're trying to say, but okay.
It's protein.
Chitin.
Come on.
It's basically if you've ever encountered like a bug man, right? In D&D, I mean.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You know,
Like,
you
know
go to
the,
supermarket, there's
like
fucking
3 cream.
Bugman.
3 cream? No. Bugmen like 3 cream. They have chitin all around them. They have chitinous exoskeletons,
Okay.
basically. It's the hard material that bugs have on them.
Yeah,
Basically, like
exoskeleton.
fantasy. Yeah, fantasy bugs have exoskeletons that are made of chitin or chitin.
There you go, madman.
Yes. I'm learning new words.
Yeah, that basically you see that all over the place. No, it's just the inside where the metal was. Now it is chitin, and there's flesh underneath the metal where it once was wood. And you watch as this thing turns into a giant mantis. With and you feel as your chair, which once was leather, is now very much alive and moving underneath you.
Not the share.
Immediately, as soon as that happens, everybody outside and like peeking their head outside can see as the let me get a picture of it. Hold on. The mantis. You know the grapplers on the front end of the mantis, where you would use it to grapple another vehicle.
Yep.
That actually animates into its forelimbs, and it actually moves it in such a way that it begins to scrape against its eyes and on its mouth and clean itself, basically. Yeah, like that. Its forelimbs.
Mm-hmm.
And it immediately starts cleaning itself and looking around very quickly and taking in the scenario that it's in.
I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. Oh, gee.
Yeah. Thrall screams over the intercoms. Don't worry, everybody. It's just a giant bug, and we're inside of it.
So its first action is to get the lay of the land because it has no idea what's going on. And you actually see as it poises itself to begin to jump with its back legs.
I will like. Are the controls still there but fleshy?
No.
It's in control now.
Fuck. Okay. I grab it and scream. No! Let the other ones on. I don't speak Mantis.
Roll me persuasion at disadvantage or animal handling.
Ugh.
I will do animal handling. At disadvantage.
To explain, yeah, disadvantage. No, not a disadvantage. Animal handling is regular. Persuasion is disadvantage. To explain what happened last time, you were actually in mid-battle when you used it. So, immediately the mantis just started attacking the thing that was attacking it. And then by the time you guys were done, it had already, succeeded and had finished.
Yeah,
So
and
could
Thrall
just
just
take control of
assumed.
it.
Yeah, Thrall just assumed that Das controlled it, and now he realizes, oh, he just fucking winged it.
It was Daz.
Daz
Yeah.
very often winged it. Yes.
Yeah.
So you
But
scream
he
at
would
it.
tell you how amazing his plan was after
Yeah.
it worked.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
So Thrall has this like, well, what would Das do? He would wing it. Oh shit, Das died because of it. Oh.
That dies because winged it. So you yell at this thing, no, there's more people coming on.
Yeah.
And you see it as it's still continuing to do the same thing it was going to do. Just poise itself to jump.
Everybody get on!
Okay, can I take
Get
my
to the
action for the round
Mantis.
now?
Yes, you can take your action for the round.
Brilliant.
As this happens.
I was flying near the ship,
Correct.
seeing the living mantis now poising to jump. The madness of Casey the player's plan is now working, as Bryce lands on the deck of on the back of the mantis, and casts jump on it. Because it's now a creature.
It is now a creature, you are correct. It is a bigger than colossal mantis.
Yeah. So, Almar, Elmok, and Falco.
It's no different than what you did to Daz.
Seega's gonna be so pissed if we leave Korg behind.
It's
Korg
no
has
different.
something up his sleeve.
It's
He
no
sorry?
grabs
different.
the two of them and teleports onto it using another charge. I know Seeger might not be thrilled about using another charge, but it's either that
He's
or
the one
get
that
left
jumped off the
behind.
ship, so really, yeah.
Exactly.
It's either that or
He
he
can
gets
deal with it.
dazzed.
Exactly.
Either that or he gets dazzed. Yeah.
Almar flies in immediately. He's just like, what the fuck just happened?
Thrall is just screaming at the pilot chair. Ah! I hate bugs.
Falagos looks at it and is fucking puzzled. But he continues flying either way.
Yeah.
He's not gonna try and get in.
Alright, everybody, it's just a ship. She's alive now, and I can't control it.
Just a ship! Have you looked at your feet? Like below your feet? What is under us right now?
It's sticky.
This is terrifying! It's not
and
sticky!
Everyone's
It's just
in.
weird!
Everyone's in right now.
I believe, yeah, everyone is
Yeah.
in.
In that case, you will cannot.
Although this is very unsanitary, I approve.
He kind of slams the desk like, "All right, go!" Boom.
The mantis jumps, and holy shit, it jumped into orbit.
Boom. Oh, we have like the rocket start.
Yeah, everybody who's not holding on, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
I'm guessing you're holding on.
I
Bryce?
can't jump
We're all
on it. I
holding on.
knew to hold on.
Yeah.
That's why
Everybody roll me.
I knelt down on its back, grabbed onto it, and cast jump.
Yeah. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, Kia, and I will roll for
What do
core.
you mean I'm not
It's-
braced? I was in the ship!
Oh yeah, you are braced.
He's
yeah.
inside. Yeah.
That's right.
And just for the sake, if Alma jumped on, I would have braced him as well. Just like
Okay.
wrapped my arm around him and just held on. Because I
Yeah.
like Alma and I don't want him to die. And he's a pretty little wizard, so I doubt he has
Alma.
very good dex.
Almok has advantage. 13. I mean, you know, he might get thrown around a little bit. Gregory was able to stabilize. Kitum and Korg need to.
Oh, that's me.
Do you have... No, you do not. Do you want to roll for them or no? Or should I?
Just roll a d20. You can add the modifiers.
I mean, it's just a straight d20, so... For Kitum. Oh,
Oh dear.
okay.
We'll pick his bones up later.
And Korg has the same thing. 19. It's pretty good. Korg manages to stabilize himself and brace. Delmok almost stabilizes himself, but lets go at the wrong time. He manages to get flinged back into the cargo bay, destroying the sort of sinewy, like muscly door
Ew.
that once was the cargo bay door, making just a Delmok-shaped hole inside of it.
Oh, it's just gone.
Yeah, just straight into the cargo bay. And Kitum actually manages to fall off as it is jumping, plummeting straight to the ground as he is jumping.
Oh, God. Falagos, can you get him? Someone? Anyone?
Falagos, you see, as he's indeed swooping down to go try and get him.
Well, I mean, we are currently just focusing on like surviving G-force.
You are experiencing very terrible G-force, yes, as you are being rocketed into orbit.
Doc, aren't you happy you prepared this entire encounter for us to just...
Hey man, it's
jump
cool.
away? Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm
You're gonna have to deal with the
I
living
am so
mantis.
glad that worked.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Seeger.
Yes.
Alright, hey, sorry about that, guys.
That's okay.
You missed
Shut up,
it.
other shit. Is Cord dead?
No.
No.
We
Basically.
turned the ship into the living mantis. Bryce cast the jump spell on it, and it did a single leap into orbit.
Holy shit. Holy shit, I forgot we had the AI. That's
So did I. I just got a very cryptic message from Casey. Like, aren't living things faster than a machine? I'm like, dude, I'm alive and... What are you talking about?
We had about 5 minutes there of me just staring at Madman, just waiting for the realization to strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
And
be
it
able to
didn't.
catch that realization or in the recording.
Yes.
Oh, there
Just
was
be able
never
to see it
realization.
on his face.
I mean, the only realization was when he explained it to me.
Yeah.
So-
And then he goes, "Oh."
Yeah. Like, oh, that's evil. Or insane. It's insane. So,
I'm just glad it worked. That was brilliant.
we aren't like we might die still.
I was stood there debating between, do I haste the mantis or do I just jump the mantis?
The ever philosophical question.
Yeah.
So
What,
we're
haste or-
Mantis in space right now?
Yep.
Just
hit orbit.
what basically happened was, you guys braced for impact. There was a fireball thrown. One of the Falagos destroyed like a swath of them, and you guys were like, "Okay, let's try and wait." Basically, for them to come into melee range. But you, as in Korg, Kitum, and Delmok were doing that. You saw the mantis turn into a living mantis and were like, "Oh fuck!" As Frawl yelled, "Get in! Get in! Get in!" So you immediately teleported using one of your charges on the teleportation, the helm teleportation. So you only have one left, I believe.
It was that or
and,
get left behind.
It was that or get left
Yeah.
behind. Yeah, basically.
I'm alright with that choice.
You managed to brace yourself for impact as it jumped into orbit. Almar managed to be braced by Kia. Unfortunately for Kitum, he wasn't able to brace himself and got flung out of the door that was open through the mantis and plummeting down out of orbit. And Delmark was actually thrown back by the force, making a big hole in what once was the cargo bay doors and is now a sinewy, sort of muscly, wall that is basically leading to the cargo bay. And the inside, by the way, as you touch down on it, is all flesh and muscle and bits of bone. And you also see where once was metal is now chitin, which is the chitinous material that are in like the exoskeleton of the
Bony plates.
bony plates, yeah, basically. And the wood is basically all flesh. So it's very weird.
Hello, dude, Doug.
And you guys are currently in orbit. Immediately. Now, thankfully, due to spelljamming rules, living creatures this big do take with them air bubbles.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
Well,
So,
yeah, I assumed that it was a spacefaring creature anyway.
yes.
Plus, we have magical items with us.
Well, yes. It is a spacefaring creature, so it may not need to breathe.
Yeah. And
However, you guys do. So,
Are puny mortals, non-bugs.
Actually, well, they do.
yes. Yes, exactly.
Bitch.
But you guys are in orbit, and you currently have no control of the mantis, unfortunately. You can just try to yell at it and see
Yeah.
if it will do what you say.
Worked last time. All right. You did up very well, but now I need you to go down, but not as much.
You watch as it now that it's in orbit, it does the same thing as it did before. It sort of puts its mandibles, puts its forelimbs in its mandibles, gets a little bit of fluid and wipes its eyes again. And then just sort of is looking around with its antennae going crazy.
Yeah,
And flapping its wings as well.
very crazy. And I need you to get us down, please. And if you kind of pushes on the panel, like okay, down, down. All right. Shit.
Roll me another animal handling.
There's like the helm, but now it's just flabbery, like the
And what are you guys doing as Frolic trying to make this thing go down?
down.
Holding on in case it listens to him.
Yeah.
8.
Or in case
Unfortunately, it
doesn't.
doesn't listen. And it begins to flap its wings and start to circle the planet.
Okay, everyone, I think we're sticking out from the rest.
Do you think?
What makes you
Down.
think that, Captain?
All right, throw that bitch off, and then down.
You see Korg is eating a burger.
Where'd you get a bagger from?
Don't eat
The
my shit.
fridge?
Don't eat that. Oh, that like the fridge is also.
Oh.
Yeah, the fridge is sort of like meaty as well.
It's probably not even a burger. It's probably just
He's
like
still
an
good.
apple.
They used to be plates, and now like
It's not a burger. It's actually a mantis's wart that he's pulled off.
stop
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Stop it.
When he pulled it, a bunch of pus came out. And like,
Yeah, burger sauce.
yeah, burger sauce. Yeah. It's nice and spicy. No.
And very warm.
Gross.
But anyway, yeah, it's starting to look around and circle the planet in orbit.
Do I know last time how long this form kinda was?
About an hour.
Fuck. I guess he would. Okay, so listen to me, Mantis. If you don't listen to reason, then listen to this. And he kind of just stomps one time, like, yeah, down.
So you stomp on it.
Stomp
As
one,
you
like,
stomp, your boot goes in through kitten rather, and into muscle, and it gets stuck there. As it's like coalescing around you and
Oh, I like this boot.
restricting it.
Ah, shit.
How you doing over there, Captain?
And as he's doing this, I'm casting tongues on the mantis.
Okay.
Down.
Mantis don't have languages. Nice try.
I was hoping that a space mantis might.
From where? It's a ship.
Okay, I'll tell you one. Well, actually, now that I think about it, space whales
Sylvan
have
or-
kinori,
Yeah.
so I might go to say that space mantis might actually have some other kind of language that they use.
Wait, that actually worked.
Its intelligence is 5.
Oh.
It only needs
So-
a 2, doesn't it?
It needs, I believe, a 4 for language.
Still made it.
All right. How
Right.
about this? I say down in Nyogi, which is a spider people, which are technically insects.
Spider people.
No,
No.
it doesn't
Spiders are
respond to that.
arachnids.
Because
What do you
it's
say
an
to it,
insect.
Bryce?
Well, no, I'm making it able to understand us and speak back.
Okay.
I haven't actually said anything. I'm hoping that it's going to be able to communicate with the idiot over there.
Okay. So you say
Captain Idiot.
so in
Gee.
Nyogi you say down, down. Which sounds like
And Bryce is thinking, I didn't cast anything on him.
Oh yeah, Brawl is just having a stroke all of a sudden. Like,
the mantis says back in spell grants the creature you say
It doesn't actually have to be. We just understand. it.
any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands what it says. So you understand that it says something like hungry, gotta eat, hungry.
food on the planet.
Ask it what food it wants, man.
I don't know. Hopefully not meat.
Mantises eat plants, don't they?
I don't know.
They're bugs. They eat plants. That's
Get inside here, Bryce.
fairly common knowledge.
This is
Captain.
crazy.
Actually,
Doesn't need some of those plants. That might not be a good idea.
they don't eat plants.
Leaves.
They eat bugs.
They don't eat.
Bugs.
They don't eat leaves. They are carnivores. They eat
Oh
butterflies, crickets, grasshoppers,
Sometimes
flies,
other
and other
mantis.
insects.
Bryce, run.
Sometimes other mantis. Sometimes they eat aphids.
I
In
think even
fact,
small rodents sometimes.
mantis
like
are
a baby.
actually really good for gardens because they eat the aphids in the gardens, which would
I don't even know what an
Destroy-
aphid is. So.
Aphid. Aphid.
I'm sorry, aphid. Look,
Still don't know
I
what
taught
Alright, you
myself
are.
vocabulary. Okay.
Not all of us here are Australian, okay? Jeez.
I taught myself vocabulary. It's good. They're the little bugs you get on roses, Casey.
Yeah, the little green
You get-
bugs.
You get bugs on roses. What's a rose?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Do I look like I know much about gardens and flowers?
it's common knowledge, man. Anyway, sometimes they eat lizards as well.
Says Mr. PDF format.
It's a PDF file, not format.
PDF file.
Anyway, point being, it does start to very slowly touch down
Oh,
as it is looking for meat.
Guys, I did it. I did it. I am controlling it.
Oh wait, don't we
Okay,
have
now-
travel rations?
Turn it off.
Hear my command, Mantis. Stop.
No, just turn off the life thing or whatever. Stop it being a mantis.
I don't know.
You're not very good at this captain thing, are you, Captain?
I'm not a fucking rider of giant mantises. No, I am used to have a ship.
You
with an
hear?
engine with a
Gotta
sail.
eat, gotta eat. Lizard. Ooh, ooh. Hungry, hungry. Eat. Lizard.
Oh.
As he touches down, and you watch as he is about to attack what appears to be a very, very large T-Rex.
Okay, great. I was like, Phalagos is a lizard.
That
And
would be funny.
he starts. This T-Rex has no chance. It just the mantis goes over and bites it in the neck, and then snaps its neck immediately.
Sweet, we get XP for killing a T-Rex.
You don't actually, but the mantis does. And
He's
you
part of
watch
our
as
group.
it begins to devour it. Now, here's the thing: this mantis does not have organs. You are splattered by
Oh,
blood and guts from the inside.
I'm doing
As
it.
It's
I'm doing
trying
it.
to devour the T-Rex.
Bryce is on its back,
Captain.
not inside, so he's fine.
Pieces
Yeah.
of
That counts as mine.
all sorts of gore.
don't think it does. It's all over me.
I'm adding T-Rex to my kill.
Don't even bother. It's the mantis.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not counting it.
Yeah,
Not counting it.
okay. Okay, fair enough.
And it's starting to eat. I mean, doesn't have any place to put it.
right.
So,
Maybe that's why it's so hungry.
Kia,
yeah.
you see the
you would-
button?
You would imagine.
press it very, very hard. Like, like that, alright? And he will
Which
point
button?
he will point to the life thing. Like, my foot is stuck in the fucking mantis, alright? I can't get
Okay.
over there.
But if I turn it back into a ship, won't you
We
put
probably
the
have a
stuff?
few beads of not regeneration.
You
but
know what?
nourishment, don't we?
We can give you a stub leg, and you can actually look like a captain. So this
What?
works out fine for us. Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
go press
okay
the
with
button.
that.
What?
I'm cool
Casey
with that.
did.
Are we all collectively as a group? Cool
Yes.
with Frau losing his leg.
Yes,
Cool,
we're fine
okay.
with that.
The NPCs are like, what? Okay.
Frau doesn't have a leg anymore. I'm gonna press the button.
You go and you press the button. You hear a
Damn,
And a
elves
red
That's
can't,
light.
not
even,
good. Captain
Damn.
didn't work.
elves can't even hit buttons right.
Oh, you come? Do you want to come here, Tia Stubby?
I can't, I'm stuck in the ship!
roll me an
Exactly.
athletics check if you want to get out.
No, I'm fine being stuck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Accept my life.
Corb will come and try to pick you up by your head.
Uh, you snap my neck?
Grab him, grab him.
No,
grab him
just
by
grab
the,
your head and pull you up.
Yeah,
Grab-
yeah,
grab
you
him
know.
by
Roll
the beard.
athletics.
Grab him by the
You
beard.
know, if it
Yeah.
kills you, you're not very strong dwarf,
Yeah,
are you?
you just hear as you suck it out. Basically, you get suctioned out.
Does the
Like
thing
a
need to
suck.
charge first or something? I press the button again.
Most
That-
magical effects cannot be activated while they're already active. It's like,
So how do we turn it off?
well, most of them wear off after a duration.
Alright, so let's
Don't
just
you-
wait then.
Don't you know how long these things last when you do them?
No.
We,
Do we
we're
look
kinda-
like magic users to you?
You just go around using magic that you don't understand.
Exactly, like you.
I'm a wizard. It's allowed.
Unknown's like,
I
yes,
learned
of
from watching you.
Delmark, by the way, comes walking out very dazed, and then gets splattered with more T-Rex gore, and then falls down onto the ground. onto the meaty ground.
So this is our life for another hour then, I guess.
Wait, Delmok's alive?
Telmok is alive, yes.
How? Didn't
You
you
got-
say the walls were splattered with his gore?
No. The T-Rex
That's
was
all.
splattered with his gore.
Oh.
The T-Rex that,
he was
that he's
splattered
eating.
with parts of T-Rex.
Yes,
No, I thought you said he got, like, flung against the wall or something.
he did. He went through, like, a membrane. A muscly membrane that once was the cargo bay door.
But that didn't kill him. It just knocked him
That
around.
didn't kill him. No, it knocked him around like a bitch.
And then as he was recovering, he had chunks of T-Rex thrown at him.
Yeah.
So, typical day for this ship, basically.
Yep.
Almar is going to shield himself from the gore and try and identify this living core. Try and see how it works. He actually puts up. Let me see.
Can I do anything? I don't think so.
He actually puts up a wall of force in between the living core and the entrance where the gore is coming from.
Hey, Doc,
Yes.
I will empty my iron flask, like just like this for like 2 seconds, like 1, 2, 3.
That's not 2
Okay.
seconds.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You're
There we go.
using the iron flask.
Yes,
The magical iron
Oh.
flask that you
the
got?
magical one.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Why would you do such a
Give me a
stupid
second.
thing?
Because it can't fly around and bitch around if it's drunk.
The iron flask has a demon thing in it.
What?
That's
I've
why.
been drinking out of that.
No, you have. There are 2
I think you're
flasks.
confused. There is a bottle of instant toxification.
Yes,
And
that's
there is
iron
an
There's
iron
an
flask.
iron flask.
They
the
are 2
iron
different
flask.
things.
Contains a planar creature.
Don't.
Well,
Okay.
he meant the one that
impede.
he was drinking out of.
Yes.
So unless he's been drinking
Okay.
out of a demon flask for like
why-
the last few sessions.
That's why I got
don't
drunk all
sound
the
right.
time. I'm like, oh, that's good stuff. And there's like this fucking dwarf like drinking my essence, and he's getting fucked up from it.
Exactly.
Don't pour out the demon.
Yes, more.
So you begin to pour from the bottle of instant toxification
Yes.
onto the meat.
Yes.
Okay.
Try to fly now, bitch. Like corks it. And then-
Stop.
we wanted to land, don't we? If it passes out, it can't fly around.
Landing and crashing are not the same, Captain.
But it's not, well, I mean, I just want to make it sleepy. You know, it goes.
It
to
has
sleep.
landed, by the way. It's
Oh, see,
on
and-
the ground. Its legs are on the ground, and it's
Now we
just
just
sort
need
of like
to stay.
It's eating a
circling it,
T-Rex.
and eating a T-Rex. Yeah.
Great, and like.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Doc. What's the constitution of a ship?
Plus 12. 31. Damn. Yeah. No. It's fine.
How long would I normally get, like before I get drunk from this?
One swig.
Oh shit! I mean, in that case, I will wait like 10 seconds. Like, oh, all right then.
Okay. Now he has disadvantage. Ha! You begin to see it wobble.
Guys, I did
on
it.
its legs.
Right.
And now what happens if we have to escape again?
We fly the. Oh,
Anyone got like regeneration? Not the regeneration. What is it called?
cure,
Help common. Not even cure wounds.
cure
No.
disease.
Starts with an R. Oh no, actually that might be it.
Dance of the Drunken Mantis.
Right. So, what happens?
It's getting very woozy and moving
Alright,
all
so-
around. It's not able to stay still. And in fact, at one point, it just sort of stops eating and then lays down
It just gives up.
and just
Yeah.
gives
This
up.
is my life now.
Ross like, I did it. And he's like, he has like 2 pockets like of iron flasks. Like they're like, which one was it? Like,
I'm gonna take a peek out. Is that like giant, massive flood stuff all over us? But
No,
it's of
you
monsters.
do not see it.
We're
Do not see it.
probably not even in the same part of the world. It was flying around
I'm
the world.
keeping an eye out.
Yeah, no, you can't see anything. Almar is identifying things. Gregory is trying to clean himself up. Delmok is knocked unconscious at the moment. He got beamed with a bunch of T-Rex gore. What else? Either Falagos and Kidrum are nowhere to be found.
Oh yeah.
we left them on the other side of the planet.
Alma, do you have any way to contact Falagos if he's not here right now?
Yes. Just let me finish this identification.
Give him a little buzz. Oh, Gregory? Gregory, anyone? Anyone?
What? Gregory says, what? What do you need? Oh,
Do you have any way to contact? What? You okay?
door all over me.
Oh, it will come out in the wash. Do you have any way to contact?
Cool.
Yes, I
I'm
have
getting
a,
anxious up. Falagos.
I have a sending stone. Yes. Give me a second.
Bryce,
Maybe you
takes
can give
it.
me a buzz.
the entire time as you've been walking around asking different people if they can do this, Bryce has just been kind of staring at you. Just
Yes, Bryce, can I help you?
Just waiting to see how long it will take before you ask him.
Can I help
he
you with
takes-
something?
Ooh, dist.
He takes out a sending stone and contacts Falagos. He says,
You want to use a spell slot? Or, you don't have to.
he doesn't. Gregory says, I don't know exactly where we are. However, we are a giant mantis. I'm sure if you fly through orbit, you'll be able to find us. And he gets a reply back, basically saying, Gregory says, he says he'll try and find us.
Oh, nice. That helps.
So, are you now alive and drunk?
Right.
Good job.
Yes.
Good job.
And
Oh,
we're
shit.
miles and miles away from where we need to be.
It's true.
What constitution check is it to not get drunk?
DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
It's not loading for me. I did. Oh, there we go. I'm fine.
You are not
Like,
drunk.
Yeah, he's like, I am hardier than a giant mantis. Kind of misses the
you
pocket.
feel- You are a little bit tipsy, but
Tipsy,
you're
yeah.
not drunk.
Yeah.
As far as what Korg sees, you see not a whole lot. There are some birds, there are some plant creatures, just around in general. None of them seem to be hostile towards you at the moment. And there actually seems to be, in the distance, some sort of ruined buildings. A number of different ruined buildings. Very tall ruined buildings. Made of marble of a sort. Hidden beneath the shrubbery and the vines and all of that.
Hey guys, let's go check out that.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is gonna
Looks like
sleep
fun.
sleep off, and we are still looking for the thing, right? And old stuff.
Perhaps maybe someone should stay with it just in case it does wake up and decide to jump into
Gregory.
the orbit again.
You seem to be good at guarding stuff.
Hey Roger, do you want to go back out there to the giant, massive forest monsters?
Roger
Plant monsters?
wasn't brought with you.
Oh, never mind then.
Maybe we could also tie its legs together or something.
With wings.
Yeah.
Gregory
Oh
says,
no, but it uses its legs to jump.
You
Frau,
now want to
its legs
tie
as
up
well.
our ship after you incapacitated it.
Gregory
Yeah.
says,
Didn't I
the
not
three of
make
us,
that clear?
the three of us will stay here and guard it. Me, Elmar, or rather Elmar, Delmak, and I. Since Delmak seems indisposed, I'm trying to contact Falagas, and Elmar is trying to identify the living core. We should stay here, and you guys can go check out the ruins.
All right.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm gonna nip to the loo. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Let's
Hey,
take
Brian, stay here.
let's take a couple-minute break because I need to get some water as well.
That's code for peeing.
He's peeing again.
No, it's code
Guys,
for
I'm also going to go
Drink
drink
some
some
water.
water. Yeah, I'm drinking.
I'm gonna go
water
drink
too.
some water as well.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe eat some chocolate cake.
Oh, I want some chocolate cake.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Oh, god damn. Oh, damn. Going into action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor, we need some action. If we're gonna make way from here, we need a living passion to believe in. Feeling hot and a brand new feeling. Action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. True survivor. Hasvenya enemy serum. Kenya no way. Kenya no. Hasvenya. Me serum. Kenya no way. Kenya no way. Guys, come back. I'm lonely.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, Siggy's doing it.
Yeah, I've been here the entire time. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Whatever.
We go away for like 5 fucking minutes and there you sitting here singing Halicia.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
You realize Casey's still recording too, right?
He doesn't watch the recordings. You don't need to mention this. Okay? Okay? Sega, I know you're still there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just got back.
Sega, come back! Sega, don't leave me! Sega! Sega!
What happened? What is happening?
Hey, my man.
Eh?
Going on?
You guys go away for 5 minutes and here she is singing like crazy, like a crazy person.
Was that singing?
Oh, Madman still had his headphones on too.
I didn't. So I just came back to her screaming Seeger.
Oh no, not that part.
Yeah, I was like, that was song. Okay. Yep.
Sega! Sega!
You guys be cray.
Sega!
Jamie, you need mental help.
Oh.
If the response to that is just maniacal laughing, then the answer is yes.
Some one villain from Harry Potter kept like sticking out his tongue every fucking sentence.
What?
You guys know what I'm talking about? The villain from Harry Potter kept sticking his tongue out
Are
every
you
like
trying
5
to say
seconds.
Voldemort?
That David Tennant played.
Yeah, David Tennant, the guy who, whoever he played, I can't remember the name of the
Oh, yeah,
Name
yeah,
of the character.
yeah.
That character was so just like, I'm sure he was a big thing in the book, but in the movies he was just like a nut.
Well, David Tennant, like, he plays a pretty good crazy person, to be honest.
Yeah.
David Tennant.
I mean, he's a good
awesome.
actor in general.
Just a good actor. He just like had no part of that movie whatsoever. Someone's son, by memory.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Grooch, something on G, I mean. Fuck, what was it? I know this.
If we're gonna make
David John McDonald. Oh wait, no, that's no, that's David Tennant's real name. Never mind.
Yeah.
Barty Crouch Jr.
Crouch. There we go.
Crouch,
Jr.
A grouch.
crouch, crouch.
His last name is McDonald.
Oh, how do you there.
How do you do this?
Oh, everybody. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor.
Did you see
I keep hearing Jew Survivor.
So did I.
True survivor. True.
Yeah.
Yes.
Survivor, man. Yeah.
True. It's a true survivor.
It's
True.
a Jew
I think
survivor.
Jews
The
are
Jew
the
survivor.
survivors.
This is the song.
How about a Jew survivor?
Survivor.
Oh.
It's one of those things that you
She was
can't-
hiding in the attic.
1974.
74.
75.
And the Frank. And the Frank. He's very frank with the hat. This
You guys
Fuck it.
want to sell off all 3 of our ships and get like a super ship?
we have a super ship.
No, a
Ship.
better super ship that isn't a trade ship.
Can we get like one of those like stealth
Like, I'm
fighters?
talking a galleon or
Inferno.
something.
Well, we have a
Frank
galleon.
No. Sorry, what?
I'm talking about galleon. You mean the galleon that we have?
No, I don't mean that type of guy. I mean like a big war fleet type ship.
Like
you
a
know,
man of
like-
war.
Maybe. I mean, those might be a little bit out
I mean, a
of my
whale ship is one of the biggest ships there are.
Well, no, there's a difference between the biggest ship, which makes you the biggest target, or a big ship, a big warship, like has 50 cannons on each side that can be aimed and shit.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I think it's cheaper to just outfit the whale ship.
No.
Why
I
wouldn't
mean,
it be?
you think about it like as if you were taking a. Oh, what would be the closest equivalent? Like
See,
one of those
I'm thinking
barge-
Mad Max.
You know those
have-
barge ships? Those massive things that carry like those steel tankers, like
Yeah.
thousands of them. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, those big ass barge ships. If you tried to convert that into like an aircraft carrier or like a massive warship, it would cost you way more than to just buy the warship.
Are you sure though?
Yes, 100% positive. You're reworking. You're reworking instead of making.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have to rework the whale ship. We would only need to make it add cannons to it, and maybe like it already has like the highest armor among the ships, and AC is already like non-existent when it becomes it's about like giant or big, I should say, big spelljammers. So just outfitting what we have would be easier, I think.
Jesus Christ! Did Casey go to shit in China or something?
It takes me usually about 30 minutes to shit.
It takes Doc 20 minutes to shit.
Oh wait, no, maybe 30 minutes.
It takes Duck 20 minutes to pee. It takes him like 2 minutes to shit. His butthole just opens up and it just comes out.
No, no.
Oh yeah, it's just coal, like it's like a solid thing, like plumps. Then it's done.
Why are we talking
I
about
have-
his fecal matter again?
Yeah.
I don't want to
because-
sit here and keep talking about dog shit.
No, you're right. It does take me about 20 minutes.
I know.
What are you guys doing in the toilet that requires 20 minutes of like just put
You know what? I like to
eat
relax.
some
What-
fucking bread.
What have I
Eat
just
some
come
damn
back
bread.
to?
I have to be careful because
That's my problem, Jamie. I eat too much bread. Give me fiber.
What discussion have I come back to?
Every time God goes to the bathroom to take a shit, it's like giving birth. It's like he needs to hold someone's hand, like push.
He's got his legs like spread up on the bar.
These,
Right.
Breathe.
these are mental images that I could have done without.
I couldn't know. I needed them.
That's your fetish, not mine.
I have a constipation fetish.
Oh wow, great,
Oh, okay.
fantastic.
We're gonna drop this conversation.
Real quick.
Yeah, so you go crazy.
Jamie, I'm gonna take that clip and just post it to YouTube individually.
Yes.
For 10 hours? Can you do like a 10-hour
Yeah, just
version?
a 10-hour loop of you saying that. Yeah.
10-hour loop of I have a constant.
Oh.
Constipation fetish.
And find out where she works, and we send it to her office.
Oh god,
Oh.
that's just cruel now.
Yes,
I am a
yes.
closeted nerd at work. They have no idea who I really am. I'm just known as the pretty girl that's intelligent. So I've fooled them all, really.
So you're saying I should share my channel with them, is what you're saying?
No. They know nothing.
Back to D&D.
The dog is
Is
like
that what we're here for?
So yeah, so giant
Dog.
sleeping bug in cave. Okay,
I'll
was it
always
temp?
switch topic to shit. Literally.
So the mantis is shitting. No, the mantis is
It's shitting.
currently drunk and very much twitching its forearms and its legs, trying to move but can't really.
It's tight
Shit.
wings, and its legs, so it can't move. That sounds a bit cruel, but like if we too far deep in the temple or cave or wherever we're going, it may be a problem. If it wakes up and decides
It
to
is
jump.
right. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have friends on the ship now, so they could just.
But you couldn't even control it, and you're the captain. How do you expect these people to control it?
Well,
Most of them are
theoretically,
probably more skilled than him.
that's impossible. They would actually just need to wait out the effect of this weird living mantis thing, and then just pilot it back to us when it's back to normal.
Did you make it drunk enough so that it would be just passed out?
Oh, I made it drunk enough.
Okay, I'm not sure I trust that.
I don't
Well,
think any of this is a good idea.
Well, we don't want it to die either, right? So alcohol poisoning is nothing. to
I'm not
joke about.
saying we kill it. I'm just saying we tie its legs up.
Yeah.
I can
I
make
mean-
like a quick escape knot. Like do you know I'm a sailor?
I could not have told.
Technically, are we not all sailors? We all
Yes.
live on a ship.
Yeah.
I mean, like before I met all you guys, like
I've known you
my
for
back-
2
back-
years,
Hey,
and
you're just now discovering this.
yes. Oh, you actually know what you're doing, or supposed to know what you're doing.
I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. I'd really just make it up, kind of like what you do, bitch. So that's a no on tying the leg ups then.
We
The
can
leg up?
tie it
The
up.
leg up.
I don't care. I don't care. Apparently,
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
gonna
I
tie
just
it like
making
that
it up
then.
as I go.
Does he still
I'm
have his
very
foot?
concerned about
Or did
all
Core
of
grip
this.
it off?
Ah?
Oh no, it went. Okay. I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm gonna tie the mantis's legs up with my silk rope and my hempen rope.
How many feet of rope do you have?
I think just by memory it's 110. Just give me 2 secs on my character sheet. gets up. I'm buying makeup at the same time, so for some reason that's just slowed my computer down. I clearly don't need the makeup.
Why would you have 110 feet of rope? It comes in 50.
I think,
foot
like, I
lengths.
feel like- Yeah, it's 50 foot. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was 60 foot, one of them, but no. So it's 100 feet of rope together.
Okay. If you tie them together, you'll be able to tie it up. So you do that. You tie it up. It's weird because when you touch the mantis, it very much feels like a real mantis, except way bigger.
How big is it?
The from head to back is 120 feet, and its thickness is 25 feet. It takes up 25 feet of space. The actual legs, if you tie them up, which you know will hurt the creature, is actually you have to like move it and push it up so that you could tie it together, because otherwise they would be too far apart. That space is about
Yeah, are you wanting to torment our ship?
No, I
90
mean,
feet.
really, it's just a bug.
90 feet,
90 feet. That's alright.
you know.
Yeah.
And then you
I
can
just-
tie it together.
I don't want to, like, hurt it. I just want to, like, incapacitate it.
But you
so if it tries
are,
to move.
Jamie. You are
Yeah,
hurting it.
You're going
I
to
didn't
hurt
mean to.
You're a monster.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Let's go check out these ruins. Ruins.
Ruins.
Ruins.
I'll just write down the mantis will remember that.
We're telltaling this. Cool.
Anyway, so you
Just
guys
scratching
go
the
towards
chin.
the ruins. What was that?
Nothing.
I give it a little scratch on the chin.
Oh,
Heading
okay.
off. Yeah, good little mantis.
What way is the compass pointing now?
You bring it up. It is pointing south, away from the ruins.
Wait, you had a compass this whole time? Why did I have to use Daz's eye?
That
That
is the
is-
compass.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm the one with the compass. I will check.
The
So
compass.
what way is it pointing, Doc?
It is pointing south, like I said.
Okay. We go
Away
south.
from the ruins. Away from the ruins.
Oh no, we're going. We're
Oh.
going to the ruins because the compass doesn't show the right direction anymore. Doc said like, "Oh well, if anyone."
When we got to where we were, it started spinning.